expand into the jazz arena. With Aurora's reach, I really believe that we can help talented artists connect with their audiences. No, but I gotta confess, I mean, I'm not even a novice. I know little to nothing about jazz, and also I need expert advice. I need a consultant or a concierge, if you will. Somebody who really has a feeling for the music and the history and where it's evolving.
Sounds like I'm your man.
I need your experience is what I need, exactly. Good. Let's talk about you and your background. Have you always strictly been a gig musician?
It's how I made the majority of my money, but you know that life is feast or famine, so from time to time I had to take a variety of jobs in order to pay the bills.
What about now?
Oh, man, I haven't had a steady gig since being in Port Charles. I'm starting over, trying to reestablish myself.
Well, I know the feeling.
I suppose you do. Oh, man, come on. I know what this is. Curtis put you up to this, didn't he? Didn't he?
Drew is just helping me get answers to the questions that Marshall refuses to answer.
Oh, in other words, you're sneaking around. No good has ever come from that.
Auntie, I was a former PI. Sometimes sneaking around is the only way to get to the truth. Now, if it was up to me, I could let it go, but I have Portia and Trina to consider. Marshall left his family for decades. That speaks volumes for how dangerous the folks that he's running from are.
Portia knows everything about your father that you know, and she's still in. Give her credit for making her own choices.
Okay, but what about Trina? I don't want to gamble with her safety. I pulled her out of danger one time, and I don't want to put her back in it again. I need complete answers.
I understand that, Curtis. I'm just worried you're going about it in the wrong way. Instead of you and Drew sneaking around into Marshall's past like spies, why don't you just do like I've suggested and talk to him?
Auntie, I have tried repeatedly. With Marshall, it's always a dead end. Now, he's made it abundantly clear that he's only going to tell me so much. Now, I know you have your opinions on Stella, but could you please trust that I know what I'm doing?
You remember when I interfered with you and Portia's relationship?
How could I forget?
I stuck my nose in where it didn't belong, and Trina was hurt as a result. You keep poking around behind Marshall's back, and someone could get hurt. And I'm afraid that someone could be you.
This is a job interview, Marshall.
Yeah, right. And you're only doing it because Curtis asked you to help me out. Or do you really expect me to believe you'd hire a musician you don't even know in order to be your jazz concierge? I'm nobody's charity case, my man. Least of all my sons. This interview is over.
Marshall, just hear me out.